Welcome to our countdown of the most terrifying wildlife animals that can attack humans. The wild is a beautiful thing, full of amazing creatures, but it's our responsibility to understand the dangers it holds. We're about to go face to face with nature's most formidable predators, the ones that make your heart pound and your survival instincts kick in. Brace yourself for some spine-chilling encounters. Picture this. You're wading through murky water in Australia's Northern Territory. The sun is blazing, you're hot, tired, and then you see it. A ripple in the water, but this is no ordinary ripple. It's the telltale sign of a saltwater crocodile, the largest living reptile on the planet. These stealthy predators can hold their breath for over an hour, lurking beneath the surface, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. With a bite force that's 3 times stronger than a lion's, their jaws can crush bone like it's nothing. Never underestimate the speed of a croc on land either. They can move with terrifying speed in short bursts, making escape nearly impossible. Remember, in the croc's domain, you're not a visitor, you're a potential meal. We're heading to the African savanna, a land ruled by the king himself, the African lion. These majestic creatures are the apex predators of their domain, and their power is awe-inspiring. Imagine a pride of lions stalking their prey under the cover of darkness. Their golden eyes pierce the night, their muscular bodies moving with an effortless grace that's both beautiful and terrifying. Their roars, echoing across the plains, send shivers down your spine. A lion's attack is swift and brutal, a coordinated effort between pride members to bring down prey many times their size. Respect the king, but never forget the raw power that lies beneath its regal exterior. We're diving into the vast expanse of the ocean, a world where the great white shark reigns supreme. This is their domain, and we are merely visitors. Imagine yourself surrounded by the deep blue, the sunlight fading with every foot of depth. Suddenly a flash of grey cuts through the water, a torpedo of muscle and teeth. The great white, its cold black eyes seem to see right through you. With a streamlined body built for speed and agility, they can appear out of nowhere, their powerful tails propelling them through the water at incredible speeds. And then there are the teeth, rows of razor-sharp teeth, capable of tearing through flesh and bone with ease. It's a chilling reminder that in the ocean we are not always at the top of the food chain. We're venturing into the dense forests of North America, home to the formidable grizzly bear. These massive creatures are a force to be reckoned with, their sheer size and strength unmatched in the animal kingdom. Imagine yourself hiking through a quiet forest, the air thick with the scent of pine needles. You round a bend and come face to face with a grizzly, its towering presence commanding respect and fear. Their claws, longer than your fingers, are capable of tearing through logs and ripping apart prey with ease. And don't let their size fool you. Grizzlies can move with surprising speed, especially when they feel threatened. Remember, when encountering a grizzly, respect its space and never get between a mother and her cubs. Our final encounter takes us back to the ocean, but this time the danger is hidden in plain sight. We're talking about the box jellyfish, a creature whose beauty masks a deadly secret. Imagine yourself swimming in crystal clear waters, the sun warming your skin. You feel a slight sting, like a brush against seaweed. But this is no ordinary sting. The box jellyfish, almost invisible to the naked eye, is armed with venomous tentacles that can stretch up to 10 feet long. Its venom is among the most potent in the world, attacking the heart, nervous system and skin cells. The pain is said to be excruciating, often leading to shock and even death. Remember, looks can be deceiving in the animal kingdom. Even the smallest creatures can pack a powerful punch. GAP3S. We're heading to the Indonesian islands, home to the Komodo dragon. These massive lizards are the stuff of nightmares. With their powerful limbs, sharp claws and serrated teeth, they can take down prey much larger than themselves, using a combination of brute force and venomous bites. Imagine encountering one of these beasts in the wild, their forked tongues flicking in and out as they sense your presence. It's a reminder that, even on land, danger can lurk in unexpected forms. Our next encounter takes us to the icy Arctic, where the polar bear reigns supreme. These majestic yet deadly creatures are perfectly adapted to their harsh environment. With their massive size and powerful build, they can take down seals and even whales. Imagine trekking through the frozen tundra only to spot a polar bear in the distance. Their white fur blends seamlessly with the snow, making them nearly invisible until it's too late. In the Arctic, the polar bear is the undisputed king, and we are merely visitors in their frozen realm. We're diving into the murky waters of the Amazon rainforest, home to the anaconda. These massive snakes are the stuff of legends, capable of growing over 30 feet long and weighing more than 500 pounds. Imagine wading through the water only to feel something brush against your leg. The anaconda strikes with lightning speed, coiling around its prey and squeezing with immense force. It's a reminder that in the dense jungle, danger can come from above, below, and all around. Our journey takes us to the dense forests of India, where the Bengal tiger prowls. These magnificent cats are apex predators, with their powerful build and striking orange and black stripes. Imagine trekking through the jungle only to hear the rustle of leaves and a low growl. The Bengal tiger is a master of stealth, capable of stalking its prey for hours before launching a deadly attack. In the tiger's domain, every step must be taken with caution. We're heading to the savannas of Africa, where the black mamba slithers through the grass. These snakes are among the most feared in the world, with their lightning-fast strikes and potent venom. Imagine walking through the tall grass, only to see a flash of black. The black mamba can strike multiple times in quick succession, delivering a deadly dose of venom with each bite. In the African wilderness, the black mamba is a silent and deadly threat. Our final encounter takes us to the rivers of Africa, where the hippopotamus reigns supreme. These massive creatures may look docile, but they are among the most dangerous animals in the world. With their powerful jaws and aggressive nature, they can take down anything that threatens their territory. Imagine floating down a river only to see a pair of eyes and nostrils break the surface. The hippopotamus can charge with incredible speed, and their bite can crush bones with ease. In the water, the hippo is a force to be reckoned with. Thanks for watching. We've explored some of the most terrifying wildlife encounters out there, but remember, these animals are just trying to survive in their natural habitats. Stay safe and always be aware of your surroundings when in the wild. Knowledge is your best defense. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling content. A GAP2S. Get ready to slither into the world of venomous snakes. These creatures are not only fascinating, but also incredibly dangerous. Let's dive into some real-life encounters that will send shivers down your spine. GAP1S. Our first story takes us to the Australian outback, where a hiker named Emily had a close call with an eastern brown snake. Known for its lightning-fast strikes and potent venom, this snake is one of Australia's deadliest. Emily was walking along a trail when she unknowingly stepped too close to the snake's hiding spot. It struck her boot, but fortunately the thick leather saved her from a potentially fatal bite. GAP1S. Next we travel to the forests of India, where a farmer named Raj encountered a king cobra while tending to his crops. This snake, the longest venomous snake in the world, can deliver a bite that paralyzes the respiratory system. Raj saw the snake rearing its head and managed to back away slowly, avoiding a confrontation. The sight of the king cobra in its natural habitat is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. GAP1S. Our final story brings us to the deserts of the southwestern United States. Here, a young boy named Jake was playing near his home when he stumbled upon a western diamondback rattlesnake. The distinctive rattle warned him just in time, allowing him to freeze and slowly retreat. The rattlesnake's venom can cause severe tissue damage, and quick medical attention is crucial for survival. GAP1S. These encounters remind us of the importance of awareness and respect for wildlife. Venomous snakes play a crucial role in their ecosystems, controlling rodent populations and maintaining balance. When out in nature, always stay alert and give these incredible creatures the space they need. GAP2S. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of venomous snakes. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling wildlife content. Stay wild, stay safe. GAP2S. As we venture further into the wild, let's turn our attention to another formidable creature, the wild boar. Known for their aggressive nature and surprising speed, these animals can pose a significant threat to humans. Let's explore some real-life encounters that highlight just how dangerous these wild boars can be. GAP1S. Our first story takes us to the dense forests of Germany, where a cyclist named Lars had a terrifying run-in with a wild boar. While riding through a wooded trail, Lars suddenly found himself face-to-face with a massive boar. The animal charged, and Lars had to abandon his bike and climb a nearby tree to escape. The boar circled the base of the tree for what felt like an eternity before finally losing interest and wandering off. GAP1S. Next, we travel to the rural landscapes of Texas, where a farmer named Susan encountered a wild boar while checking her livestock. The boar, likely defending its territory, launched a surprise attack. Susan used her quick thinking to climb onto her tractor, narrowly avoiding the boar's sharp tusks. The ordeal left her shaken but unharmed. GAP1S. Our final story brings us to the serene countryside of Japan, which was disrupted by an unexpected wild boar invasion. A group of hikers, including a man named Hiroshi, was enjoying a peaceful walk when they were suddenly charged by a boar. Hiroshi managed to fend off the boar using a large stick, but not before sustaining a minor injury. The hikers quickly retreated, grateful for their narrow escape. Gap 1S. These encounters serve as a stark reminder of the unpredictable and dangerous nature of wild boars. While they play a vital role in their ecosystems, controlling vegetation and dispersing seeds, it's crucial to maintain a safe distance and respect their space. Gap 1S. Thanks for joining us on this gripping journey into the world of wild boars. Remember to stay alert and cautious when exploring their habitats. Like, share and subscribe for more thrilling wildlife content. Stay wild, stay safe. Gap 2S. Gap 2S. Now, let's dive into the world of another powerful and territorial animal, the moose. Known for their enormous size and unpredictable behavior, moose can be incredibly dangerous when they feel threatened. Let's delve into some real-life encounters that showcase just how intimidating these giants can be. Gap 1S. Our first story takes us to the forests of Alaska, where a hiker named Daniel had a heart-stopping encounter with a territorial moose. While trekking through a dense thicket, Daniel suddenly stumbled upon a moose and its calf. Realizing the danger, he tried to back away slowly, but the moose charged, forcing him to scramble up a steep hill. Daniel watched from his precarious perch as the moose stomped and snorted below before finally retreating with its calf. Gap 1S. Next, we move to the tranquil woodlands of Canada, where a photographer named Emily was capturing the beauty of the autumn landscape. While setting up her tripod near a lake, she unknowingly entered the territory of a large bull moose. The moose charged with incredible speed, and Emily had to abandon her equipment and dive into the water to escape. She swam to a nearby dock where she waited until the moose lost interest and wandered off. Gap 1S. Our final story brings us to the scenic mountains of Sweden, where a group of campers, including a man named Johan, faced an unexpected encounter. While gathering firewood, Johan and his friends were blindsided by a charging moose. Johan managed to climb a nearby tree, while his friends took cover behind large boulders. The moose circled the campsite, its antlers gleaming menacingly, before finally deciding to leave. The campers were left shaken, but relieved to be safe. Gap 1S. These encounters highlight the sheer power and unpredictability of moose. While they are majestic creatures that contribute to the biodiversity of their habitats, it's crucial to respect their space and avoid provoking them. Gap 1S. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling exploration of territorial moose encounters. Remember, when adventuring in moose country, always stay vigilant and keep your distance. Like, share, and subscribe for more captivating wildlife stories. Stay wild, stay safe. Gap 2S.